drum till you hear it go ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Run, piety just really isn't us. With a rush, see you cutting up a pie, that's my lunch.
Run, yo, pockets when I come, it's an honor to be my Denise's only son. Yeah, ever ready, baby boy, baby, moving extra heavy with his Chevy. Gotta get it, eat spaghetti with the monster. Vegan, feed them, cause they don't eat no steak and lobster. Sosa was my hero, homie, Tony's just
I remind at a touch at a time, man up backwards with a thumb up like it's fine. Run, sleep is supper, say, supper sweet divine. Leave me here to drown in glory, you're too good to cross that line. Run, tragically struck down in my prime by the speed at which the bags are dropping. Should've watched the sky. You don't wanna live this life, it's really not sublime. I'm only doing what I want while hocking loogies at the swine. Hey.
Motivating, devastating, captivating, ghost and ray relating, product of the 80s. Babies never regulating, bag accumulating. It would not be overstating to say they are underrated. Proud of Brooklyn and the Grady, baby. We don't need no compliments or confidence. Our attitude and latitude is latitude. Big summer level, bombers, dookie ropes. The team is mean and clean as Jay Moline and Michael Renderbrook. TV got no temperature, even if it did be the coolest penguin on the polar cap peninsula. Colder than your baby mama hard when she find out you that other you ain't got that ring.
Just about had it, it's just magic. Go figure the runs to the little did it without scam. Was trying in the fat of the land on your manners be back in the class of laughing, you raising a hand and tablet. Mike, then you lock it and let them know with a winky face meet us at 3 o'clock if you wanna do something tragic. We'll shrinky dinky, all of that yapping, it's automated. The gears of the rapper shredder while action and it'll happen.
Eu atravesso cidade sem precisar de carona. Eu nasci pros apuma, vocês vão tudo cafona. Eles me metam, tipo clones da sombra. Devo ser terror.
A big night at a great venue, the Parc des Princes, here in the French capital, Paris. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, confidence plays such a major part in football, and after that last display, they should be full of it, because that was a really vibrant performance. I expect them to win this one as well.
And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Neymar starts with Marco Asensio out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Neymar. PSG a little wasteful in possession. Will he finish? Oh, chipping it. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Manuel Ugarte. An important interception. Neymar. The commitment to attack is there for all to see. Verratti this time. A fine reading of the situation. And Marco Asensio on the move. Mbappe. It's looking promising. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbappe. Verratti now. Kylian Mbappe. Ferreira. Trying to open up the defence. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Oh, it's gone in for PSG as they extend their advantage to 2 goals.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
He's in here. Oh, it's mischievous. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Manuel Ugarte. Another perfect position to read it. Mbappe. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Mbappe. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And let's give credit to the defending. And a long way out here. Couldn't get it through. Verratti. Mbappe with it. Now what can Paris Saint-Germain do from this position? Top-class defending. Vitor Ferreira. Verratti now. Given away by PSG. Kylian Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Making progress. And putting his body on the line. Can he finish this? Oh, he saved it well. Quite the catalogue of great saves. And that the latest one. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Neymar. Back to Mbappe. Opportunity here. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Marco Verratti. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and I think it's fair to say they're enjoying this away day. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Hakimi. Here is Marco Asensio. Attacking possibilities for PSG. And Marco Asensio! He had to react and did. And out of play for a Paris Saint-Germain throw-in. Ferreira. Verratti. Now the pass not finding its target. Marco Verratti. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Verratti. Mbappe with it. And that is that for the first half here in the French capital. Well, they get the ball rolling again. Second half underway here, and PSG really need to lift themselves. Mbappe! Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Ugarte. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Keeper could be in trouble. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and then the finish is really good. He just dinks it over the keeper. That's an excellent goal.
Looking for the right angle. And fine goalkeeping. Corner kick played in. Well, couldn't get it past that first defender. He got the touch on the ball. A throw-in now. Ugarte. PSG struggling to keep the ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. It's Neymar. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, let's just take another look at this. Verratti drifts past his opponent with such ease, and Neymar hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
Mbappe trying to open them up. Oh, fine stop. It has to be. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
Manuel Ugarte. Here's Mbappe. Well, they know they need to stop him. And the advantage is with PSG. Really getting stuck in. Ferreira. 30 minutes left for play. Mbappe. Now with Asensio. And playing it back. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
Ferreira. Well, PSG have it back now. Asensio. Now with Neymar. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Ugarte. Mbappe with it. Well, failure to keep the ball by PSG. Marco Verratti. Given away again. And tremendous individual skill. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Neymar. Lucas Hernandez. Here's Marquinhos. 20 minutes to go in this one. Neymar playing with purpose and control. Marco Verratti. Verratti. Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And it's a quality pass. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Neymar. And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe. 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 Gives it a go. Well, what a stop that was. Now sending it in. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. But no one latched onto it. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And PSG giving it away. Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Neymar. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Mbappe. Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? And a red card it is. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, as soon as he made the tackle, he knew the outcome. That's an easy decision for the referee.
Mbappe tries his luck. Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Fabian. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. Has eyes for goal. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And not cleared away properly. And trying to head it on the target, but just too high.
Well, had that gone in, it would have been a wonderful headed goal. Just over the bar.
Marco Asensio. And Fabian. Full time then, and another terrific result for them in this compelling title race. They've only gone and increased their lead at the top.
Well, it's another good win and performance, and if they continue to play like this, they'll surely be the champions. They really do look an outstanding team at the moment.
So, Neymar hits the headlines again. Your verdict on what he actually produced?
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
Well, hello from Paris, the city of light. And in this case, the city of sun. It's a perfect day for football at the Parc des Princes. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this. Chances on. There's the chip. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Lucas Hernandez plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. Neymar starts with denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, what a good start this is by PSG. They've played really well so far. You can sense a goal is coming.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Has eyes for goal. A goal! Oh dear, how significant could that be in deciding who takes the title?
Well, that's a massive blow for them. They need a goal quickly here. Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Oh, big chance. There it is! And they're right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
So, a level contest. 1-1. Oh, good-looking run. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. PSG looking dangerous. This looks more than decent. Vitor Ferreira. And PSG showing good width here, but nothing comes of it. Ferreira. And Neymar. Tremendous challenge. Manuel Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Asensio. He's in behind. They've found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
Well, they get the ball moving again. What effect will that goal have on PSG? We're going to find out here. Vitor Ferreira. Manuel Ugarte. On to Hernandez. Mbappe. Mbappe. And a tidy challenge. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Asensio. Mbappe. And passing it through. Mbappe. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Throw in here for PSG. Manuel Ugarte. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. And a goal it is! What does it mean? Well, it means silverware could be coming their way.
That's a big moment. They can't let it slip now, surely. Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Verratti. Here's Marquinhos. An effective challenge. And he's through here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, let's have another look at this because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender, and Mbappe just hits it with such confidence. He strikes it so cleanly. It's a great goal.
And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Verratti. And the advantage is with PSG. Opportunity. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Neymar. And Neymar. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Ferreira. Going well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And Neymar. Timely intervention. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Mbappe. He's in here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a simple finish in the end. But where was the defending? That's just not good enough.
Verratti. Here's Hernandez. Neymar. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what chances on? There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Verratti. And so the half-time whistle has gone here at the Parc des Princes. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Mbappe. Really good interception. Marco Asensio. Ugarte. Another perfect position to read it. Ugarte. Can they hit on the break? Real chance. And now it is there for him. And a goal, it was served up on a silver platter for him. Vitor Ferreira. Here's Mbappe. He needs to clear it. Neymar. Intercepted effortlessly. Kylian Mbappe. Possession lost by PSG. Neymar thrives on running at defenders. Oh, fancy footwork. Nicely saved. Marquinhos. So half an hour remaining. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Neymar have to pay attention defensively. And nearly a goal after that breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter-attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
Ferreira. And successfully cut out. Verratti. Might be a chance here. It could be up for grabs. And second time around, he scores. But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. Oh, in with a chance. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. A sloppy pass. Hakimi. Ugarte. Verratti. Mbappe. Vitor Ferreira. A very effective challenge put in. Into the final 20 minutes. Oh, he's through here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Who can he pick out? And a simple clearance, a good one. No foul, PSG advantage. Marco Verratti. Here's Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe. Being egged on by the crowd. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. The little 1-2 starts everything off, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
And ball back with PSG now. Neymar, and a long way out. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Manuel Ugarte. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Will they profit from this situation? Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Manuel Ugarte. Neymar. Mbappe. In with a chance. There's still danger here. Mbappe. Can they take advantage? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Fired in by Neymar. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, given the situation they're in, they don't want to be thinking negatively. They want to keep their eyes on the prize.
Well, they surely can't let it slip now. They've been excellent again today. They fully deserve to win here.
Ferreira. And PSG using width to good effect. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. The final whistle. And they've only gone and clinched the title. Well, they might celebrate on the back of this.
Well, just look at the scenes down there, Derek. They deserve it too. They've been the better.
And good evening to you from the Parc des Princes here in the French capital, Paris, the venue for tonight's action. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And this is the day when every football fan is Mbappe. A smart stop here. And there's the delivery. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Mbappe. And they have possession again. Neymar makes his way forward with purpose. Options around him. It's still alive. Well, nothing comes of it. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Vitor Ferreira starts alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Manuel Ugarte. And return to Mbappe. Oh, big chance! Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
It hasn't come to very much. Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Really good challenge. And the PSG team looks like this. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Lucas Hernandez in central defence. Neymar plays with Marco Asensio out wide. And the main striker today
Derek, he's got to tuck this away.
And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. It's Neymar's corner. No-nonsense piece of defending. Verratti! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Kylian Mbappe. Verratti now. It's been slipped through by Marco Verratti. Neymar! Well, fantastic reflex action. Marco Asensio. Well, PSG unable to retain possession. Ferreira. Verratti now. And PSG pushing forward with options available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Verratti. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Not great distribution from the keeper. And Neymar. And that's great work to keep it in play. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. Well, the ball is moving again, and the question is, how will PSG reply to that setback? And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And green space galore for PSG. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he read it well, intercepting it. Verratti. Verratti! Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Marco Asensio. Perfect tackle. Moving into the advanced position. Might be a chance here. It's gone in. A goal for PSG beyond the goalkeeper to square things up.
Well, this is worth watching again. Mbappe beats the challenge with such ease, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Marquinhos. Manuel Ugarte. Minge. Verratti. Here's Hernandez. Marquinhos. Lucas Hernandez. Verratti now. Mbappe. Good tackle taken away. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Hakimi. Mbappe with it. It could be for Mbappe. My goodness, it looked as though he was clean through. And the referee, what will he do here? And I think that's one we could have called from 5 miles. Miles away, Stuart. Clear red card offence.
Well, you've obviously got very good eyesight, but no doubt about that. He stopped a goal-scoring opportunity there. He had to go.
I had my eyes tested last week, I'll have you know. Well, any goalkeeper would be disappointed if he didn't save that. Ugarte. Minge. Good example of pressing without the ball. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Donnarumma. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Ugarte. Kylian Mbappe. PSG recovering possession well. Mbappe. And teammates around him. Can he put them in front? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Verratti. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Might jump in front. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Verratti. And intercepting it. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Marco Asensio. Well, a stylish moment. Mbappe in the centre. In position, but pressure to cope with. Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Breaking at pace. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Neymar. And Neymar. Verratti. Oh, fancy footwork. It was on its way in. "30 minutes to go then. And Neymar. And in the back of the net for PSG. Their lead extended to 2 now.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then it's a clinical finish from Neymar. The outcome was never in doubt, was it? You just knew he would score from there.
Kylian Mbappe. Neymar. Can he do it? Really sound defending. And pushed away to safety. Verratti. Well read to ease the pressure. Mbappe. Verratti now. Verratti! Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
The delivery from Neymar. That's fine goalkeeping to hold on to the corner. Asensio. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Verratti. Might work out. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Marquinhos. Now with Hakimi. And with Donnarumma. Hakimi. Here's Marquinhos. Verratti. Committed challenge. And Neymar. Chance to cross. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Into the advanced position. Verratti. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
10 minutes to go then. Well, PSG doing well to regain control of the ball. Still alive. And a time for calm on the ball. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And he's in. It has to be, surely. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. And Neymar. He can't hold on to it. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Mbappe. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Hakimi. Well, PSG could get in behind the defence. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Ferreira. And Neymar. Wonderful chance. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. And the referee brings this contest to an end. A fine result to get things going. And it's clear they're hungry for success in this campaign, just as they were when they won the title last season, Stuart.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. They were in good form today, and they've got off to that winning start.
And hello to you from a city that's never short of style. I'm talking, of course, about the French capital, Paris. We're at the Parc des Princes. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's Paris Saint-Germain against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, Derek, they're in the driving seat going into this one. Another win and they'll be 6 points in front. They'll certainly fancy their chances of extending that lead.
It's got to be! Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. He's in here. There's the chip. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. Kylian Mbappe. PSG doing well to win it back. And he might be through here. Oh, chipping it. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Marco Verratti. A very effective challenge put in. Promising attack, this. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Asensio. Very effective pass. Just wanted to get it out of there. Now he must favour the cross. Good use of advantage in favour of PSG. Well, the advantage didn't come to very much. Hence the award of a free kick by the referee. Neymar has a go here. Well, you saw what he was trying with that free kick, but the goalkeeper had it covered all the way. Neymar. Mbappe with it. PSG couldn't keep it. Mbappe. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Neymar. Manuel Ugarte. Good movement. Chances on. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And it was always going to be crystal clear for the referee in terms of the decision.
Well, he had to make a tackle, didn't he? Unfortunately, it wasn't a good one.
Well, how can we put it? Not a free kick that's going to live long in the memory.
Well, how we can put it, it's a poor effort, poor technique, probably the wrong decision as well. That needed to go into the box.
Vitor Ferreira. Mbappe. No foul. PSG advantage. Ferreira. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And Neymar showing magnificent vision. And he's kept... it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And there's the delivery. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. Donnarumma. Verratti now. Vitor Ferreira. Marco Asensio. Marco Asensio to feed it through. Verratti. Marco Verratti. Return to Neymar. And quick thinking defensively. Well, possibilities in the centre. Neymar. And pulled back. Verratti! Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. Wasn't a great piece of passing. Asensio. And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Fine run from Mbappe. It has to be. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, it's been a while, but these fans are now coming to life. Can they equalise here?
And defensive play to be applauded. Mbappe. Really fine piece of defence. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. Chance to even things up here. And a goal! He was composure personified. And he's done his job from the spot.
Well, as you can see from the replay, the keeper tries to read the penalty, but he's sent the wrong way, and it ends up looking a very easy finish.
Mbappe. Verratti. And smart defending. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Mbappe. Here is Marco Asensio. Good work from PSG to win it back. In with a chance. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Underway once more. And it's going to be interesting to see whether or not PSG can articulate an appropriate reply. Marquinhos. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Really good challenge. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Ugarte. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at well, they get the ball rolling again. Paris Saint-Germain with the advantage, but no room for complacency. Manuel Ugarte. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Well read to ease the pressure. Mbappe. Mbappe. Is it going to be? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half, scoring that late goal, but I thought his overall contribution was really good.
Neymar! And a very good challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. And threaded through by Mbappe. Wonderful chance. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Neymar. He's failed to hold it. Neymar. It's going to be Neymar. The threat was there, but no problems now. Verratti. Verratti! Succeeded in blocking it. And cutting it out. Vitor Ferreira. Neymar. Return to Mbappe. Oh, what an opportunity. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. The fans are shouting, shoot! And Neymar! And they could eat into the lead. Really good diving save. Verratti. Kylian Mbappe. Manuel Ugarte. Ferreira. Now with Hakimi. Marco Asensio. A good and fair challenge. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? How about the cross? Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Really getting stuck in. Mbappe. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Trying to chisel a chance out of it. And nothing comes of that attack. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. "15 minutes left for play. Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Mbappe. The outcome is a goal kick here. Donnarumma. Ferreira. Marco Verratti. That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Kylian Mbappe, and he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
PSG doing well to regain possession. And Neymar. Just had to look a bit lively given the pressure. Marquinhos. Wilting under the pressure. And now they try to go forward. Oh, good vision. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Might it be Mbappe? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
But pour le Paris Saint-Germain, le numéro 7, Kylian Mbappe.
Vitor Ferreira. Marquinhos. Well, it's a great advantage to any side when you're as comfortable on the ball as they are. Hernandez. Nuno Mendes. Ugarte. And we will have just one additional minute. Mendes. Well, space for PSG in the wide position. The final whistle is sounded, and my goodness, things are going swimmingly for them in the title race. They take a commanding lead at the summit.
Well, they've been excellent so far, and today was no different. That was a really good display. It's surely only a case of when, rather than if, they win the title.
PSG doing well to win it back, and he might be through.